Hello there everyone, welcome back to Sweet Transit. We are continuing today more or less from where we left off. We are doing really well, we're covering a large swath of the actual ground that we have available here. Today we're going to do two things. I'm going to add connection for the travelers, and I would like to be able to get the hops farm up and running as well. So if we can get the hops farm up and running, that means that we are a little bit closer on our global progression So if we get the hops farm, then we just need to go through bar, cheese, and all the way through all of that until we get to here and we get to City Hall. And that should allow us to increase the size of each city, and that is definitely something we want to do. We also get the cement in between there. I've never really built with cement before, so that can be an interesting idea as well, together with books and a few other things. So yeah, a little bit of a progression dream today, I was about to say, but a progression focused work today. We're gonna go with a three-way intersection, something like that. Can we just plonk you down right here? Not really, but close. Close. So if I do this, we can probably do that. And then I'll just delete all of these, and we'll start with a three-way intersection right here. Ooh, that just barely doesn't fit, huh? If I do that, that works. Then we'll just remove the ends here. I don't think we're gonna use these clay pits right here, unless we absolutely have to. So I'm not that worried of covering those with tracks or anything like that. That's perfectly fine. Let's see, I want to go with 12 and another 12. And then this is the idea that I would like this to connect down to here eventually. That's my plan. Something like that. But I also think we want to be able to go up this way somehow. So almost, I should probably have made this a four-way intersection. Or maybe we can get a three-way intersection somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we'll drag this around this way instead. What is these dark spots? Those are mountains. If we drag it around through here, we can have another intersection right here that goes up and down. We fit that. So if we go something like that. View is too small, man. I can't see where I'm placing this stuff. So you should be on the left side of that. I think if we go something like that, we should be able to have you guys go across there. We can use stone bridges here actually, since we don't have to go anywhere other than just cross the water. And then these are going to go something like that, and you will go to there. And then we have the opportunity to go from this guy and up, and then maybe have a four-way intersection right here, so we can continue. No, that doesn't make sense. There's no reason why we would go downwards here. So a three-way intersection right here to allow us to come in from the left, go up, and also go right. That's probably a good idea. At this point, you kind of have to start planning a little bit for how you are going to connect the whole map. Up until now, we have kind of been able to just build however we want to. But yeah, that's not really the case anymore. Now we have to be a little bit intentional with what we're doing. Which is cool. So we're going there, we're going one bridge and two bridges. Connect this to there. And something like that. Yeah, the hope is that the travelers would be using this route and maybe also simplify the route for the fuel train. If that is like here when it runs out of fuel, it can go this way around instead, up to the fuel, instead of having to go all the way around this. Which, now that I'm looking at it, might not be the best way to do it. Oh well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be useful in some way. And if it's not, then I guess I didn't expect it to be useful anyway, so that's fine. We will be just fine. I have to delete some mountains here, which is fine. We can... no? Okay, can we just like delete this? That'll be fine. And then we'll do a larger one there. And then 2 smaller ones right here. Excuse me? Oh, I don't have any stone. Yeah, stone is an issue. I don't know if we can do anything about it either. It's like we're just not producing enough, and a lot of that is because we don't have enough workers. So yeah, these guys are just kind of not doing anything. They're empty. And we don't have enough workers to actually bring anyone out of here either. It's sort of doing everything it can, so we're just gonna have to wait for them to deliver some new stuff. At least everything else besides wood, or besides stone, is looking good, so that's positive. Now I think stone is on its way up as well. There we go. Connect those, and then these are gonna go... yeah, we're gonna have a 3-way intersection right here. We'll go something like that, maybe. And then this is gonna go... how would that look? Really good. Nice. Nice. That will connect you all. You know you're building long enough routes when you actually have to wait for the game to calculate. You can see that percentage that comes up every now and then. As I'm moving this around. You don't see that too often, but every now and then when you're building something really big. Messed this up, didn't I? Sure did. Try it again. So yeah, we should line it up on that one, not the other ones. We go here. It honestly makes sense to have it be able to sneak in between these two, right? Like right here. Go with that, because then we can sneak those through here and then split it here to go in either direction. That'll be great. But yeah, I really do think that this game plays the best when you are playing on a really big map like this. Once you get to some proper scale, that's when this game is the most fun. While the early game is fun, like I'm not saying that I'm not enjoying the early game. But it doesn't have the same kind of wow feeling that you get from a properly massive railway network like this. It's just really satisfying to zoom out and see all of this shit. And it's gonna be even better when we see this one going away over here, and then this one continues up and goes all the way over here. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna look fantastic, man. That should cover the majority of all these. Just need some signals. Alright. So that is everything we need there. Now we just need to bring all of these guys with us around all this. So if we go new route and we say go from Minsk 1 and bring everyone over to Keanomy station. This should do work, it do travelers, and it should do... I don't think we need to have any conditions for it. It can just continue going, I think. Let's do DT30, let's do 30 wagon. I don't know if we need that many of them, but let's go with 22 tiles just because we can. Go with that one. And just send him out. Where did he go? This guy. So Minsk City Depot. You're going to swap travelers there. That's not gonna work. Let's send you to main depot instead. And then, is there anything else we need to do? I don't think so. We'll just do that. We are then going to go with these guys. And they're gonna have a duplicate of each of these to swap travelers. And then we need to do the same with these guys. So at Minsk 4, swap travelers. I almost wish these had a like swap laborers options or something like that. That does both of them. Because yeah, having 3 stops and it covers the whole screen, that seems like there is some work to do on the UI at that point. None of these are going to have to go anywhere, right? No. That's you and those. These are looking fine. Alright. And then we need to do the same with this guy. So you are going to go duplicate, duplicate, do travelers, and then go. Yeah, now we can see travelers here. Really good. Really good, and he is just filling up with new travelers, and they are all going to be picked up from here. 29, and he dropped off his, so they will make their way over to where they need to go. And it looks like he understood that the easiest way to get there is through our new route. So even that is pretty efficient, actually. I like it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. So, next up, I would like to look into getting some hops. Now that we have that working, I think getting some hops in this would be really good. Just wonder where we would like to do that. Maybe around here? Or directly off this route, maybe. What if we do hops on this side of this intersection? We'll just do another intersection right here, bring those back here, and do hops right there. Either that, or right off this route could be an option as well. That's actually not a bad idea. If we tell these guys to go over here, then we go this one. No? Hold on. Ah, there's always something in the way when you wanna build. Imagine in the beginning of this game, you weren't actually able to do that. If there was a mountain, you were just screwed. You better go around, bud. You better go around, bud. Looks pretty good. So, our point here is then that we need a station. And said station could go over here, I guess. So if I go have a look at what kind of stations we have available. I think we want the cargo station though, right? Because we have this guy who is doing... Yeah, you're doing full-sized trains. That's like 44 tiles, I think. No, 38 maybe? Yeah, 38. So if we do a 38 tile How about this? I have an idea. Why don't we do something a little bit funky? I haven't done anything funky in a little bit. Let's do a cargo station. Put him right here. Something like that. And then we'll do this. We're gonna have... Hold on, can I actually use these? Ooh, that would be significantly better. Just like that. I rarely build something very custom like this. I think this is gonna be pretty good. You guys will go... Not optimal, but it's gonna work. It's gonna have to work. Just like that. Bring these to here. And then you are gonna go across to... Maybe I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one there, and then the last one should go right here to there. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty good. And then I'm gonna have... Somehow they are going to be able to join this. Would it be easier to have them join over this way? Maybe that would be the better way to do this. All right. Not very often that you see me actually play around with some beautification and stuff like that, man. But I figured this would be a nice place to do it. So we're actually having the main route going straight through this. In the middle, the two tracks are. And then one on the outside. And then I just added a bunch of trees. I think it was kind of nice. And then we're just gonna have everything kind of combine right here somehow. While some of them can continue further. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I'm curious if it would make more sense maybe for us to... maybe to not have these do this and use... Yeah, what if we do this instead? We'll go and we'll use a steel. So on the right hand side they're coming in, which means that you guys are going to go... Okay, I really need that? I don't think I need that. This guy there, on the other hand, is going to need to go across. And then maybe here somewhere. We'll bring him down like that. So he will just scoot over that way. And then these are going to be able to go underneath. Oh no, that's the wrong one. It's not you, it is... It is... Let's see, right here that we are needing to do that. And let's see... Where, this one? Yeah. And over to there. That should be pretty good. And then this guy just needs to jump over this. And then directly connect to... No, wait. This should be the incoming one. That is exit one, so it was correct first time. Damn it. Yeah, because that one is going out. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking correctly the first time. I was just thinking wrong the second one. There we go. And let's connect these to here. That should be pretty good. And then we need to do the same for this guy. So... let's see. The first one that comes in should go out here. Begin with. That's the plan. I haven't done the signaling all over this place, but I think this is gonna look pretty good. Something like that. And then that comes out, so that should go into this one directly. Which means just need to go across there. Bring you straight onto there, and then you will continue that way. That seems pretty good. And then this guy is gonna connect to this route. So if we go across here, if I'm gonna go here, the closest we can have is right there. I don't like that though. I'd like there to be some little... Yeah. So I think what we need to do is actually getting this guy to go on the other side over here instead. So if we go across here and then down there and over to that. That would be pretty good. We just need some steel now. I guess we could even go on the inside of this, just for the sake of it. They all have a way to get onto here, and we should be able to actually do this. We don't need to use both of these for hops, right? We can do hops on this side, and then we can do something else over here. Maybe cheese or something, eventually. I think that would be a kind of cool idea, to be honest. But yeah, we're also gonna have to drag some roads from this guy. I kind of forgot about that. But that should be fine. If we go road... do this just to make it look kind of built up and intentional. And then these are unfortunate. Can I move you forward one step? And then we can have... because you can't build bridges above signals, so we need to actually make sure that we have enough space for that. And how far do you reach? Reach to there. Okay, you know what I could do? I could go right here. Or I could drag these out a little bit further. That's an option. Why don't we do that? Let's do this. And if I go bridge... oh, no, that doesn't work either. And we need to start curving the railroads and stuff, and we don't want that. That's not on the menu for today. So yeah, that is fine. And what happens if we do this instead? I very rarely put the signals in the station itself. Let's see what happens if we do that. It's easy enough to just move around some signals if we need to. Let's accommodate the actual road that we need first. So you're gonna go from here to there, and then from here over to there once we get some stone. Alright, so that connects both of those, and that means that we have connection for this guy. Somehow we managed to delete a few of these. My beautiful... there we go. Excuse the sound of this. It's not the most pleasant, I know that. But yeah, it's the sound we have chosen. Yeah, they keep deleting them when we put down the roads, I guess. Seems to be the case. So just need to fill this up again when we have built everything. So I would have to send those out one step further. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. How about if I try to get this station? No, that doesn't work either, because we need a space in between each, so it would impact our production. Okay. If I move it out one step, I guess I can have you go one step like that. And then we could go Control C, grab all of this, and get that onto here instead. Yeah, I don't like it how it like snaps to the next one next to your actual selection. I don't know, I wish you could turn off snapping a little bit. Oh well. This should allow us then to have these just go here. Yeah. Across to there, and then you can go across to there. Then we'll just do the identical right here. So you will go there. No? No, that signal is in the way. Let's fix that. Yeah, we want to go to you, and then we want to expand this guy out to here. Can I copy this? Go Control C and then delete the same thing. Alright, so station for hop farm should now be functioning as it should then. Just need a little bit more stuff to do. The downside to this sort of setup that we have right here, it's gonna need a lot, and I mean a lot, of couriers. That's kind of why I'm using this cargo station, because the amount of storage we get in this is really high. We should be able to use a lot of cargo stations without too much issue. But yeah, it's something to keep in mind when you're building something like that. It's gonna be a lot of cargo. Significant amounts. Let's connect that. Let's connect this. We go in front of, on the side, on the side. And we're out of stone again. I should really make some laborers in the other town. But I really don't want to. I want this to be a 2-town playthrough. Maybe 3 eventually over here if we feel like it. But yeah, I don't want to go for another city just yet. And I also would like this to be my like high quality city more than this mess. So yeah, we'll see. That should be fine. I think everything should be connected now. Yes. Let's see if we do this. I have this backwards again. Why do I keep doing this? That one goes in the right direction. You should go... these are in the wrong direction. Should be like that. It's like, why are these signals not matching up? But no, that's because I'm being a dum-dum. So that should be pretty good. Let's get you on here as well. Right, it bugs with signals sometimes. And let's see, this right here. 12 tiles. And that one and this one. Seem very good. And it looks pretty good. Cargo stations up and running. Maybe what we want to do is... Should we connect these somehow? If I do this... There's no reason they would go here, but this allows them to... just change traffic every now and then. Not change traffic, but you get better reach with the workers. I think it's a good thing. And I think that's gonna do it for this episode as well. I think we have a cargo station now that is set up for all kinds of good stuff. We have our travelers, so I'm hoping if I go here and I have a look, we do not have a negative impact from traveling anymore, which is really good. We also have a positive for can travel at this point, but that will not be all the time. So yeah, pretty good. Higher taxes, more rest speed, more of everything. Is just looking mighty fine if you ask me. Yeah, so everything is looking really good here. I am happy with what we have. Keanomy isn't growing, but it shouldn't grow either for now. We will in the next episode then use our new lovely station right here. We'll add some hops, probably some cheese. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I hope you'll join me in the next episode, and until then, thank you everyone. Hit that subscribe button, make sure that you have liked the video, and the next one will be out before you know it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.